It was another cold night in downtown Los Angeles. Life moved fast for the people driving by in their luxury cars, but for Marcus, time crawled. He sat on a weathered bench outside a 24-hour diner, holding a sign that read, "Just trying to get by. Anything helps." He had been living on the streets for the past 2 years after losing his job and his apartment. Despite the hardships, Marcus's spirit wasn't entirely broken. He had always believed in miracles. Tonight, for some reason, he felt something would change. Marcus had seen famous people around here before. Athletes, actors, and musicians would sometimes stop by the diner after late-night events, but they rarely noticed him. Still, tonight, he whispered to himself, "You never know who's gonna walk by, right?" Just as he was about to give up and leave for his usual sleeping spot near the shelter, a sleek black Cadillac Escalade rolled up and parked right in front of the diner. The doors remained closed for a moment, and Marcus felt a wave of anticipation. The door finally opened, and out stepped none other than Snoop Dogg. Marcus's eyes widened. Is that really him? The iconic rapper, known for his smooth voice and laid-back style, stood there in a fur coat and gold chains. His presence was larger than life. A couple of fans immediately recognized him and ran over for selfies. Snoop greeted them with his signature chill smile and took the time to pose for a few pictures. Marcus's heart pounded. This was his chance. He wasn't sure what made him do it, but before he could overthink, he blurted out, "Yo, Snoop. Hey, man, can you spare $1?" The crowd quieted. Some people nearby snickered. $1? They thought Marcus was being foolish or trying to make a joke. But Marcus wasn't joking. He genuinely needed anything he could get, even if it was just a single dollar. Snoop stopped mid-step. He slowly turned around, pulling down his shades to get a better look at Marcus. The crowd leaned in, curious about what he would do. $1? Snoop repeated with a curious expression. He walked up to Marcus, towering slightly over him. "Man, you out here a skinned me for $1?" Marcus swallowed hard. "Yeah, just $1. I ain't gonna lie, man. Life's been rough. Anything helps right now." Snoop tilted his head, taking a moment to process what he just heard. Then, out of nowhere, he chuckled, a deep, genuine laugh. Marcus flinched, thinking he was being mocked. "Relax, bro," Snoop said, noticing Marcus's reaction. "I ain't Logan at you. I'm just thinking. You bold, man. Most people wouldn't even ask." Marcus shrugged. "Figured I didn't have much to lose, you know." Snoop nodded slowly. "Real talk. You gotta take your shot when you get it. Respect. But listen, man, I ain't about to give you just $1. You a skin for scraps when you got Snoop Dogg standin' right here. Nah, man, I'm about to change your life." Marcus blinked in confusion. "Change my life? I just need a meal tonight, man. I'm not expecting miracles." "You about to get one anyway," Snoop said with a grin. He pulled out his phone and made a call. "Yo, get the crew here. We got something special going down." Minutes later, a camera crew arrived, along with a few people from Snoop's team. Snoop handed Marcus a crisp $1 bill first, laughing playfully as he did so. "Here's your $1, just like you asked." Marcus smiled awkwardly, still not sure what was happening. But then Snoop reached into his pocket and pulled out a thick wad of cash. He counted off $10,000 and handed it to Marcus. The crowd gasped. "Man. I don't even know what to say," Marcus stammered, his hands shaking as he held the money. "Don't say nothin' yet," Snoop replied. "This ain't just about the money. I see something in you, bro. You got potential. What happened to you?" Marcus hesitated, then opened up. "I used to have a good job. I worked construction. But when my mom got sick, I had to take care of her. I missed a lot of work, lost my job, and couldn't pay the bills. After she passed, I just fell apart. Snoop listened intently. Damn, man. That's tough. But you still standin', right? That means you got fight in you. I try, Marcus said softly. But it's hard out here. Well, you ain't gotta do it alone no more, Snoop said firmly. I'm gonna hook you up with some resources, job training, a place to stay, and some people who'll help you get back on your feet. You down for that? Marcus's eyes filled with tears. Man, yeah. I'm down. I promise, I won't waste this chance. Good, Snoop said, patting him on the shoulder. But there's one condition. When you get back on your feet, you pay it forward. Help someone else like I'm helping you right now. I swear I will, Marcus replied. Over the next few months, Marcus's life transformed. He found stable housing through a charity organization Snoop partnered with. He completed a job training program and landed a position at a local construction company. But he didn't stop there. Marcus began volunteering at shelters, sharing his story and inspiring others to keep pushing through tough times. 1 year later, Marcus stood on stage at a charity gala hosted by Snoop. This time, he was the one giving a speech, thanking everyone who had helped him and pledging to continue paying it forward. As the crowd applauded, Snoop joined him on stage. See? Told you that dollar was just the beginning, he said with a grin. Marcus laughed. You were right. Thanks for believing in me, Snoop. The two men shook hands, their bond a testament to the power of kindness and second chances. Together, they showed the world that even the smallest act of generosity can spark a life-changing journey.